Hey guys, it's Ice15 here, back with another videos time, and we're doing another wrestling pay-per-view predictions. We're doing our AEW one, and we're doing our predictions on the AEW Revolution 2022. So yeah, first pay-per-view, AEW pay-per-view of the year, and it's in 1 month of my birthday and everything, and I got a bunch of things coming up for my birthday also. Like I said, just mostly I'm gonna focus on this. So yeah, as far as the thumbnail, this little first setup here, you guys can kind of get the point. But I was trying to get everything and everyone in it, but it wasn't work. I can't say it's working too much. It's just too many people. Oh, probably got blessed during the review. But yeah, I wanted to have Keith Lee since it's first AEW pay-per-view. I wanted to have everyone in the tag team triple threat match, all the champions. I just wanted the belt here also, but all the undisputed originals, as they're calling themselves. But yeah, overall this pay-per-view is pretty stacked. I have to say, it's pretty stacked. I'm just gonna have to say, ain't that for now. Now, like I said, and just like I said, we have a bunch of stuff. We have 3 matches on the pre-show, and then we have like if I look it up right now, and I forgot to pull it up. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches in the show, and then just counting the 3 on the pre-show, it's 3. It's 12, and I might have miscounted. Maybe it might have been 11. No, 9 or 9 at least. But I don't know. But yeah, we got plenty of things on the show. But yeah, just get a few. We're gonna go over the pre-show real quick. We get over the ones that we don't have figures of because we never made QT Marshall, and I don't have and Hook was just announced for Unmatched Series 7, and then I don't have Chris Statler, and they don't have Blair Hart. So as far as who I'm gonna think is winning against Hook and QT Marshall, it's gonna be Hook. I don't think they're gonna have him lose against QT Marshall, since it's been building up to be this unstoppable, cold-hearted machine. And also it's this first pay-per-view, so even if it is in the pre-show, I'm not expecting them to have it lost at his first pay-per-view or anytime soon. So Hook is going to win against QT Marshall, and I'm just going to say Chris Statler wins. It's just a rivalry, and I feel like it's been thrown in, even though I'm kind of okay with it. But yeah, I'm just going to say Chris Statler wins. Now let's go over the first match as of the pre-show that I have figures of. So the first match I'm going over is on the pre-show, and this is a 6-man tag match with the House of Black, which Malachi Black, Brody King, and debuting Buddy Matthews, or Buddy Murphy, as we formerly know him as. But yeah, against Death Triangle, Pentagon Jr. or Penta Oscuro, Pac, and then also the debuting Eric Redbeard or Eric Rowan. Not sure how I feel about that name, but I digress. But yeah, this is a match I was very surprised to be on the pre-show. I will say that. Right now, I'm not. I don't know why it's on the pre-show. Why is this not on the main show? Maybe they would. I'm gonna guess maybe they just didn't put it on the pre-show because they didn't want to because we already have like a big. It looks like this pay-per-view is gonna be long enough as it is, but I don't think we're. So maybe that's why it's stuck into the pre-show, but I don't know. Maybe they'll change their minds and then they'll put on the main show, but I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, obviously this is a match kind of put together on Dynamite. I think it was either Dynamite or Rampage, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those two. Oh yeah, it was Rampage, which I will admit it was thrown together last minute. But yeah, Eric Redbeard, Eric Rowan, Big Red, what we want to call him, his debut in this match. I'm gonna guess he was over Ring of Honor, and since Tony Khan has bought Ring of Honor, and we have a bunch of we're probably gonna see a bunch of Ring of Honor superstars debuting in AEW since now Tony Khan owns the company. But as far as who I think is gonna win this match, I think I'm just gonna go with Death Triangle and Eric Redbeard. It's just another one of those things which I don't expect them to just give Eric Rowan, Big Red, and his first lost on his first match and everything. No, I just don't expect it happening. So I'm just gonna go with Death Triangle and Eric Redbeard for the first match, and I'm just gonna be safe. I can see I'm probably gonna see just the House of Black winning. So, but I don't know. It's gonna be very cool to see Rory King and Eric Rowan just clash together in this match. But yeah, I'll just take Death Triangle and Eric Rowan for the win. And now let's move on to the actual main show. But the first match I'm going over is the Tornado Trios match. That's the first ever one. I'm not even gonna guess what's gonna be first on match of the car. Or like I said, I'm just guessing, but it's gonna be the Tornado Trios match with Darby and Sting and teaming with Sammy Guevara, with going against the HFO, the Andrade Hori Family Office. So when Andrade Igolo, again Matt Hardy and then Isaiah Cassidy. Again, I don't have an Andrade figure, so I'm hoping to get that sometime in the near future or next month, hopefully. I don't know, just again. And there's a bunch of things going on right now, but yeah, I'd say the same thing for finding a Sting figure, but not the point. But as far as this match goes, I'm really gonna be excited for this. It's just gonna be like a fast-paced, kind of even just a free-for-all for one thing. Since it's a trios tornado match, but who am I gonna think is gonna win? It's gonna be. I'm just gonna go with Sting, Sammy, and Darby for the win. And no offense to the ASFL, I just feel like there's cracks in the armor that Matt's gonna just break away from this group, and then Jeff is gonna come in, and then we're gonna have AEW Hori's run. That's kind of like my one thing I think is gonna happen. So, yeah, that's just kind of one of the things I feel like is gonna happen with this. But yeah. Sting, Sammy, and Darby for the win. I'm gonna just move on now. So next up is actually one that I don't have figures of. I didn't get Ty Conti lately, and so at this point. But we have the TBS Championship on the line with Jade Cargill versus Take Conti, the undefeated Jade Cargill. And yeah, this match is gonna be pretty much a banger. I don't know, I just can't say too much, but who I'm going to think is going to win. It can either go either way. I can see Jade Cargill just continue on with her undefeated streak, or I can see Ty Conti winning in the TBS Championship and ending the streak of Jade Cargill. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Ty Conti, but again, I feel like Jade is gonna win this. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Ty Conti just in case. But I'm probably gonna lose this one. My pick's gonna lose. But again, Ty Conti for the TBS Championship now. Now let's go. Move on with a match that I have figured. So the next match is for the tag team championships. We have a triple threat, three-way, whatever you want to call it. Tag team match, and with Jurassic Express defending against Red Dragon and the Young Bucks. And oh boy, this match this is definitely gonna just slap. It's just gonna banger. It's just gonna have you at the edge of your seat. Not only do we have just Red Dragon finally getting a chance at the tag champions, well, it's also the Young Bucks thrown in this. And this match is definitely going to be the tipping point for the kind of elite Civil War or just the war against the Undisputed Originals, as I saw their little tag team name on a YouTube video thing, on one of the AEW's YouTube videos, and the and the Elite, and we're probably gonna see Kenny Omega return. And like I said later on, I'll go into that later. But yeah, this is gonna finally be the tipping point. So yeah, and this is gonna go into my pick. I'm gonna pick Red Dragon to win. I hate to see the Jurassic Express get the titles taken away, but they had for a while. They kind of long and long enough. And I hate to say it like that, but you kind of get the point. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pick Red Dragon to win for finally the final tipping point for kind of like the ascension between finally the war against the Undisputed Originals and the Elite. Wait, so yeah, just wanted to go with that part. Red Dragon for the win. Let's move on. Next up is the Face of the Revolution ladder match. Again, I'm not going in Pacific order. I'm just kind of thinking what's going to happen next, which one's going to be happening next, and stuff like that. But we have the Face of the Revolution ladder match. We have the debuting Keith Lee. Well, he already debuted, but his first pay-per-view, Keith Lee. We have Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Orange Cassidy, and Christian Cage. So yeah, I don't have like a Wardlow figure, and of course, Ricky Starks is just a figure just got announced, and I think that's really it. And same thing with Powerhouse Hobbs, and it was just showed today at the Fan Fest thing. But yeah, I didn't feel like pointing any pictures, so you just got these three. But yeah, it's good enough. But yeah, this one is it's very hard to tell who's gonna win this match. I think, as far as this Face of the Revolution ladder match, I always kind of get. I think my pick always loses, but again, maybe this year might be different. I think I can see Wardlow. I think my two picks are gonna be Wardlow and Keith Lee. Keith Lee, I can definitely just see him as TNT champion. I mean, seriously, he was NXT champion. He was double champ. He was double champion in NXT, and yeah, I'm seeing big things happen with Keith Lee in AEW. But just in case he doesn't win, I'm gonna pick Wardlow to win because I can see him winning and then going to a feud with breaking away from MJF and then going to a feud with MJF. Like I said, that's kind of like my two picks. Keith Lee being my main pick, and then Wardlow being my secondary. But yeah, again, I'm just gonna really enjoy this match. Ladder matches are pretty good, pretty much a banger. But yeah, let's move on. Next up is the dog collar match with CM Punk and MJF, and yeah, this one was just I knew there was a rematch between these two coming. I just didn't know. I didn't exactly know who was gonna. I just didn't know when it was. I knew it was gonna be a Revolution. I just didn't know what kind of match. But yeah, second dog collar match in AEW. So this one's gonna be very bloody. It's gonna be very brutal. We kind of already saw like a preview of it on this past Wednesday at Dynamite. But yeah. Yeah, but I can just see a lot of things happen during this match, and it can go either way. But honestly, I'm picking CM Punk to win because MJF got his first win over Punk, and this is gonna be the kind of like I think even the penultimate match maybe. But again, maybe they'll get one fall over each other, and then we'll have like a third or then penultimate match in the future and just coming soon. But yeah, definitely gonna enjoy this match, and yeah, so CM Punk for the win. Next up is for the AEW Women's Championship, and this is a match we were all expecting. It was Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. Again, we were expecting this to happen eventually, especially after Thunder Rosa lost the TBS Championship tournament and everything, or always knocked out of it. But yeah, we all were expecting this. Again, it was inevitable Oh, and yeah, this match is gonna be another. It's just gonna slap again. It's just going to be epic. Again, I know I can't really say much. I just didn't want to say banger again, but you kind of get the point. All right. Well, the top win in AEW, and again, it's just a rematch of the ages that we were expecting to happen, and it's finally is gonna happen. And I'm gonna pick Thunder Rosa to win. I know I can kind of also see retaining, and then I can also see being a power couple with Adam Cole and everything. But yeah, which I'll go into later. But yeah, but I'm just gonna pick Thunder Rosa. I think it's Thunder Rosa's time. She's either been losing against some people, and she lost the NWA Women's Champion long way back, and again, and I think this is her time for her to be the AEW Women's Champion. But yeah, but yeah, Thunder Rosa for the win. Let's go move on to another match. Let's just try to go through a bunch of these matches. Next up is gonna be another grudge match, and it's gonna be Chris Jericho versus Eddie Kingston. And so, yeah, basically Chris Jericho calling himself the big one over against Eddie Kingston again. Also, I just have this Chris Jericho figure, and again, Eddie Kingston's figure is not out yet. And it was just revealed at the Fan Fest and everything like that. Again, you kind of get the point. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this is gonna be like a hard hitting match. Eddie Kingston's matches are always hard hitting and stuff. He's always gonna just go straight out of the gate at his opponent and everything and stuff like that. But yeah, who am I gonna think is gonna win this match? It's hard to say. I can see either of them winning, but I think I'm just gonna click Chris Jericho just for the heck of it. I don't know. I can see Eddie Kingston winning. So again, I'm just gonna pick Chris Jericho to be safe. But like I said, I'm not gonna go too long with this again. I feel like I'm already going long enough. But yeah, let's move on to the second to last match. Next up on the card is another match that is just kind of years on the making, and kind of one that's finally gonna happen. It's gonna be Jon Moxley versus Bryan Danielson. Again, I'm really gonna look forward to this. This is gonna be like technical, hard hitting, and just out of the gate, it's everything. It's just gonna be thrown into this. And there gonna be blood spilled on the canvas. And yeah, I really am looking forward to this match again. I feel like these two never had a match winning each other in WWE. I think maybe once, but it was mostly tag matches. But I don't think they ever met. Matches 1-1. But yeah, this is gonna be the first 1-1, and I can definitely see this being one of the matches of the night, along with a bunch of other matches. But again, like I said, as far as I'm gonna think is gonna win, I literally don't know. But I think I'm gonna say Bryan Danielson, because again, after he beats Jon Moxley, these two are probably gonna be a tag team, I think. But again, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Bryan Danielson. But if Jon Moxley wins, that's good too. And now let's go on with the main. And then finally, which I'm gonna expect to be the main event again, we got a match that's finally gonna happen. It's gonna be Adam Cole versus Heyman and Page for the AEW World Championship. And yes, I don't have a Heyman Page. I was planning to buy one, and it failed. And my plans failed because I spent too much on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. That's what I get. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. There's a bunch of things going on, and I'm hoping that again. But yeah, like I said, that is pretty much kind of like the thing. But let's get back to our topic right here, and that's gonna be this match is gonna be one of the matches of the night. Again, I don't think there's gonna be anything going at again. We'll probably see Dark Order get involved, Red Dragon get involved, possibly new tag champs. But yeah, we're just gonna see back and forth, Buckshot Lariats, Panama Sunrise, the boom, the final boom, or last shot, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I don't know why it can't just be last shot, but again, who knows? But I think what I am going to, my pick is gonna be what everyone's pick is gonna be, and it's gonna be Adam Cole Baby for the new AEW World Champion. That is what I'm gonna expect. I think it's time, and I'm for Adam Cole to get another World Champion on his record, and Heyman and his reign was pretty good. Again, he proved that he wasn't just a kind of one-hit wonder and stuff like that. But I think it's just Adam Cole's time and everything. And again, this is gonna kind of go into like the kind of like tipping point for like the World War against the Elite and the Undisputed Originals. And again, I'm gonna expect Kenny Omega coming back also. And like I said, again, the cracks have been shown between these two. The ascension between these two, with Adam Cole bringing in Fish and O'Reilly, and then Jay White. And yeah, like I said, I'm Adam Cole for my main pick. Again, who knows? Maybe Heyman can come on top and retain. But yeah, I am just gonna say Adam Cole for the win, for new AEW World Champion. And yeah, that's what we're going at. And that's pretty much it for my AEW Revolution 2020 predictions video. Again, I'm sorry if I got it up late. I wanted to see the Batman, and I was just busy playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars, and then I was also tired because I didn't have too much sleep, because I'd stay up too late, but I didn't expect to see Batman that early. But like I said, or early, but again, and like I said, finally got this up, and hopefully people watch it. But again, I'm still debating if I should still do my predictions, or just do the reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, like, comment down below with your predictions. What do you think of my predictions? What do you think of the video in general? Do you want to give me advice for my videos and stuff like that? Remember to subscribe, tap the bell, more videos come soon. Remember to share to your social medias to expand the channel more. The subscriber count and everything. And the size of a team, the Golden Rider. Rider kicking, out of here.